Alright, in this video, I will be taking you through how to create thumbnails and channel hats. I'm going to teach you how to create thumbnails and channel hats, and the app that we'll be using is Canva. We'll be using Canva, and then you'll be using CC Express. I know that in some of the videos that I created before this, you should have seen the CC Express. Apart from Canva anyway, we have the CC Express here, the Adobe Creative Cloud app. So the first one I'll be taking you through is the channel hat. Now let me show you what channel hat is all about. When you go to my channel now, there is something that you should see at the top of my channel, and the purpose of the channel hat is to serve as a creative and aesthetic way of informing your subscribers that okay, this is what your channel is about. For instance, when you come to my channel, this purple stuff, let me just activate my tool so that I can show you what I mean. This thing here at the top of my channel is my channel hat. I don't know if you understand me. This is channel hat anyway. If you go to many channels, you will see that they have something like this on the channel. Of course, you can do without having a channel hat. In fact, you shouldn't do without having a channel hat, because it gives your channel aesthetic kind of view that when people see, they'll just be like, wow, this is pretty. And then it informs your subscribers, anybody that maybe your first time subscribers, it informs them what your channel is about. And it gives your channel this aesthetic kind of view, like it's very pretty. For instance, when you come, let me change my phone now to light mode so that you will see how it is on light mode. You see how pretty it is now. So let's, like, you can see how pretty this thing is. It gives my channel this pretty kind of look. So I hope you understand what channel hat is all about. It's just to tell people what your channel is about and all of that. So now when it comes to thumbnails are what you place on top of your video. Let me activate my brush now. These are thumbnails. Everything, like, this is not inside the video. I actually created these thumbnails as a design, then I placed it on top of my video. I don't know if you understand me. Let me go to where all my videos are. Okay, so I actually created this individually as a design. I actually used Creative Cloud Express for this particular designs. All this design I use the app, but for my channel hat I use Canva. For this channel hat here I use Canva, but for my thumbnails I use Creative Cloud. You can use any of the apps to create it, but one thing you will notice about my thumbnails is that they are in sync. Like, it gives people an idea of like, it gives its aesthetic view. Apart from aesthetic view, it gives them idea that okay, the person that is running this channel is actually a very organized and brilliant person, because there's a way easy. I don't know about you, but anyways, I feel that it's very nice. You can see how arranged it is. And one thing about my thumbnails is that it is consistent in all my design. It is consistent. I use white background. Most of the time I use 3 images. Sometimes I use 4 or 2. But it is consistent. You will see white background. You will see white background here. Then you will see my channel name, and then you will see the YouTube subscribe button. That's how I create all my channel hats. Like, there are a lot of people that they create their channel hats in different way. But anyways, on my own part, this is the way I create my channel hat, just to give it very fine view. Let me go, for instance, to the Rose Fashion. She's into fashion niche also. If you notice all in this thing, you can see that it's consistent also. She just mixed 3 images, then she had this 2022, maybe the year or anything. That's how she does all her channel hats. I don't know, you can see that it's consistent, but my you can see that my own is different. Let me go to my channel, for instance. You can see that my own is different. So this is what people will be seeing on top of my videos. You can see this is how my channel hat is. So I'll be teaching my thumbnails. I was teaching you how to create thumbnails with your smartphone, and then how to create your channel hat. So I'll be teaching you channel hat first, and we'll be using Canva for that. So let's go to canva.com. So we are here now. When you are creating your channel ads, you don't just pick a design and then you just start working on that, all of that. You don't just create a design like that. You actually have to pick the size of channel. The size of channel is actually very small. So what we do now is to go to this search button at the top, this search button, and then we are going to search for YouTube channel hats. So YouTube channel hats. There are a lot of templates that you can use when it comes to YouTube. So YouTube has a lot of templates that you can just work around on your own to create what you want. Now, on my home part right now, in this video, I'm using Canva Pro. Like I said, I have access to Canva Pro, so I'm using Canva Pro. But if you're not using Canva Pro, you cannot access some particular set of design. I don't know why it's taking so long. Don't know why it's taking so long. Anyways, but then, like I was saying, when you come to YouTube, there are some design you will see these pro things on. You can't edit those kind of app because they are pro apps. They are pro apps, so you can't use them. But the ones that has nothing like that pro, you can use it. Any design that doesn't have pro, you can use it. But my home part, I can edit anyone because I'm using Canva Pro, and there's a way you can actually access Canva Pro, and I actually taught it in one of my class. Let me show you. Okay, there's this course that I created. I think I explained in one of my video. You can see I actually taught how to access Canva Pro for free. So access Canva Pro in a year is like 50,000 naira, but there's a way you can access it for free. It's actually one of the things I taught in this my course, and it's going for just 2,000 naira. In fact, it's going for a discount price right now. So if you are going to grab, you can just enter my DM to ask about the course. I will teach you how to access Canva Pro for free instead of paying about 50,000 naira. But if you can create different design using the free version and you are okay with the design, it's okay, just go with it. But if you want the Canva Pro, you can just reach out to me. I'll teach you how to. I will give you the course, of course, for just a token, 2,000 naira. So let me look for the sake of those that will not be accessing the Canva Pro. I will try to teach you how to create channel hat rather using the paid version. Hope you understand. Using the unpaid version, the free version. So let me just look for a template. Let me look for a template. Let me create a channel hat. Okay, I think I like this particular one. So, and it's free. So let's create a design with it. Okay, for some reason the network is quite slow, so I hope I'll be able to edit. So let's say for instance your channel is about business tips with Toby Adebi. So I'll just edit it and just change this one. Let me change this one. I'll just click on it, click on edit here, and then I'll just write the and maybe I'll just write business tips. Yeah. So you can just reduce the size. Okay, I think this is okay. And then you can just change this one to the name of your channel. Maybe the name of my channel is Toby Adebisi. Your channel doesn't have to come with your name, and then the image you can just replace it with your own image. So you click on the image and then click on this replace button down here. Just click on it and then pick your image from your phone. If you don't have your image uploaded here, you can just go to upload media and then go to device. When you go to device, you'll be able to pick image from your phone. Just go to files and then you can pick any image from your phone. I hope you understand. But on my home part, I have the image uploaded here already. So let me just choose one of my image and then you can see business tips with the Toby Adebisi and all of that. Okay, I think that's all. So I can just shift this and then shift this, so I can just delete one of these, click on it and then delete. That also my channel hat is ready. This is for individual channel, so you understand. This one talks about what my channel is about and this one is about my name. So let's say for instance your channel is about fashion. Now no, let's not use fashion. I'm still going to teach you that one separately. Let's say for instance your channel is about food or whatever. So let's go back to the home page and then let's choose another channel hat. Like for instance I'm using in Canva Pro. If I'm using a free version, I'll not be able to remove the background of this picture. But because I'm using a Canva Pro, there's a way that I can remove the background of this my picture to make it white instead of the black. So you can see BG remover. Once I remove it, it will be white. So but it's going to take a long time because of network. So let's see. Okay, as you can see, it has successfully removed the background of my picture. So this is how, but of course, if you are using Canva, the free Canva, you can't access this kind of features, but it's because I'm using the pro version. Of course, if you want the pro version, you can always reach out to me in my DM. I will show you how to have. So this is okay for my channel hat, but then let me show you another sample so that you will have an idea on how to create your own. So let's pick another template and then let's walk around the templates. I don't know why because my network is running kind of slow. So YouTube channel hat. Let's just look for another one, maybe anyone that is related to food. Okay, many of the channel hats here that is related to food is actually not free, but you should be able to see free ones. So you necessarily do not need Canva Pro, but if you need Canva Pro, you can always reach out to me. We have over 2,000 templates here, so you should be able to see a free one that talks about what your channel is about. If your channel is about business, if it's about health, whatever it is, you can get a template here and you just walk around it to create your own. So let me just look for one. Let me use this one. It's also free. So let's walk around it. Let's say for instance your channel is about food. What you should do is click on the image. That's the first thing I would like to do. Then I'll click on replace. When I click on replace, I'll go to photos. I like to have photos from Canva. So let me just search food. I don't know. Let me reload page. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so we are back. So I'll click on it again then. Let me just look for the image, photos. Just search for anything. You can get anything on Canva. I don't know what is going on, but I should be able to search. Okay, I don't know what is going on. I can't search. I can't search anything. I can't search anything. But normally you should be able to search anything that you want. So let me just click on add and see if I'll be able to do that during this using this means. Okay, let me search for food now. So let's see the option that it brings up, and then we'll pick one. My network is actually very slow. Let me go to elements. So let's search for food. It's taking long. It's taking long. I'm having a very poor network here. Okay, so we have some pictures here. So I would like you to please note where I went to. I just went to the add button and then I chose elements. Check down here. Sorry, I didn't choose this one. So let's go all over again. Let's delete this. Add button. You go to elements and then you search for food. So let me just pick this one because of time. We are running out of time already. Then I'll click on this previous one and then delete it. Delete frame. And then I bring this one back into the frame. You can choose a better image anyway. It's because I'm in a rush somehow. So you can choose a better image. Yeah. So just fix it very well. And then daily, whatever food, whatever thing that comes to your mind. Let me edit it and write something. Food by Mimi, or maybe write pastries by Mimi. Maybe your channel is about pastries, whatever it is, pastries. Reduce the size, let it fit in. You can increase the size just to fit in whatever. Just walk around it. Once you have access to this app, just walk around it so that you'll be able to create your own. Okay, I can't do that here. Let me just go here and just increase the size. Yeah, so I think I'm okay with it. You can change the font also by clicking on fonts and then picking any font that you want. I'm using, like I said, I'm using Canva Pro, so I can pick any font that I want to. But if you are using the free Canva, you can't choose many things. So you can't choose many things. So change all. So if you make a mistake while working and you want to press back, just click on this button at the top, this back button. It will undo what you just did. So let me undo it. You can see that I've undo what I just did. But if you want to redo everything that you did, you click on the second button. So let's just do that. All right. So pastries. This one I'll change it to edit. Change it to by. Let me just use my name. The skincare. Let's use Toby. And then the last one. Let's use Adebisi. Edit. Yeah. So that's all. And then you can just put it, your channel hat is ready. There are different ways that you can use to create channel hat. Now let me show you how I create channel hat for my whole channel. Let's go to CC Express because that's the app that I use. So let me go to my CC Express. All right, so we are here now. I will show you how I create my own thumbnails. Like I said, my thumbnails is consistent for all my design. You can see my project now. Let me show you. You can see some of my thumbnails. They all have white background, white, and also the thing that I do is that once I come to my Creative Cloud, I come here. I This is what I click on. You click on the plus button here. So let's do that, and then go to solid color. And the fifth option. Sorry, I just clicked on something wrong. All right, after coming here, this is what I will click on, the solid color at the down part. You can see that at the down part there are 5 options to click from. So I'm going to click on the solid color and then it will bring me here. So when it comes here, I click on white background. I choose the white color and then click on next at the top. Now you can see that there are different sizes that you can choose. Don't choose Instagram size, Instagram style or whatever. Go and look for YouTube thumbnail. You can see that this is YouTube thumbnail here. This is the size that you'll be using. So I'll click on my YouTube thumbnail. So this is how I create thumbnail for my home channel. So I've chosen the size, and then you go and click on done. So click on edit, and then the title of my video: top most sophisticated and elegant white dresses you should slay. Okay, I just use this one. You can use anything that you want, but I'm just trying this one out. So let's reduce the size. I think the spacing of this thing is too much, so let me just reduce the spacing. So okay, I think that's okay. And then I'll go ahead to choose color. I use black always. Black always. So I'm choosing black. Or sometimes I use white. Let me use white. But for me to use white, I have to click effect. I want a shape on it. Okay, so it has a shape now. So I'm going to the color now. So the background color, I want it to be black. I'm coming. The background color, I want it to be black. So let me choose the text color first. Let me choose white as my text color. Okay, sorry, black. And then my text color, let me choose white. Okay, so that's what I do. And then I push it very well. And then the next thing that I do is that I click on add, and then I choose photos. Then I go to my gallery to pick the picture that I want to put on it. Okay, I already picked the picture that I want, and you can see this picture. I actually did this using my Photoshop Express. I have an app on my phone that I used to mix my design, so that's what I use. And then I just pixmix. Of course, I expect that everybody should know how to pixmix pictures, so that's what I did. And then I wrote this. The next thing I'm going to do is to add like my watermark, the watermark that I created for this channel, the rhythmic fashion. So I'll just go ahead and go to add, go to photos, and then go to gallery, and then pick my okay. I created my watermark using this app. So this is my watermark. Let me just, watermark is like the name of my channel. That is kind of it. It has no background. I created it using this app also. So I'll just click on it. It doesn't have background, you can see. So I'll just click on it, reduce the size, and place it somewhere around there. This is how I create mine. Essentially how the rhythmic fashion. Still increase the size a bit. Okay, and then I go ahead to add my YouTube icon. So I'll just search YouTube. I'll choose an icon and then search YouTube. So I'll just pick anyone that I want. Let's see what pops up. So I don't know why this one is not bringing YouTube. Okay, yeah, so we have it here. So I'll just choose anyone that I want and then click on add one. All right, we have it here. So I'm going to reduce the size. I'll reduce it a lot just so it could fit in where I want to put it. All right, so I'm going to move it here, increase the size a bit. Okay, so I think it's okay here. Then I'll change the color. The color is supposed to be red, so let me just pick a red color. So let's pick a red color. Yeah, that's all. This is how I create my thumbnails. This is how I create my thumbnails for my channel. Okay, yeah, I think that's all. That's essentially how I do it. So you go ahead and save it, image, and then it will save on my phone. That's all. Of course, if you don't have an idea of how to create your thumbnails in your head, you can just search here. Just come here, search YouTube thumbnails, and then it will bring, sorry, it will bring different options for you to pick from. So it has over 1,000 options, so you can just walk around it. Even if you use Canva, let me use Canva for instance. Now you can come to Canva and search. Instead of searching for YouTube channel ads, let's go to the home page. So we are in the home page right now. So let me come back. I don't know why it's doing like this. Okay, this is the home page. You can just come to the search button and then search for YouTube thumbnails. So you have an idea of how to create your own. You can just walk around all the templates that you see. Walk around the templates to create your own. They have almost 9,000 templates that you can walk around. You can see They have almost 9,000 templates, so you can work around anyone that you want to create them. But I don't use Canva for my thumbnails, but all of my designs I use Canva for it. Every of my design except for thumbnails. So there are so many designs you can choose here. Free, pro, or there are a lot of free that you can use. You don't have to have the Canva Pro, but I think you should have it because it will give you access to a lot of cool effects, a lot of fonts and all of that. So this is, you can use all this one. You can replace your image, but some of them you can't really replace the image the way it is except you have a Canva Pro. So that is essentially how to create channel art and YouTube thumbnails. Thank you.